Hello and welcome back. This is Mystery Truth. Our ancestors might have known the secrets of levitation. Do you think so? And don't you think so? How were the pyramids built? How were great architectural structure carried out? Did the ancients know the secret of levitation? Is it possible that our ancient ancestors knew the secret of levitation? Technology that has since been lost in time and space? Is it possible that great ancient civilizations like the ancient Egyptians, Olmec, pre-Inca, and Inca deciphered the secrets of levitation and other technologies that have been labeled by today's society as impossible, mythological? And if they did, is it possible that they used these forgotten technologies to erect some of the most incredible ancient constructions on our planet? There are dozens of amazing megalithic sites on our planet that defy our modern day capabilities. The Tiahuanaco, the pyramids of the Giza Plateau, the Pumapunku, and the Stonehenge, among others. All of these sites were built using incredible blocks of stone that weigh up to hundreds of tons. Blocks of stones that our modern day technologies have a hard time dealing with. So why did the ancients use such megalithic blocks of stones when they could have used smaller blocks and achieve a similar, if not identical, result? Is it possible that ancient man possessed technologies that are lost today? Is it possible they had knowledge that surpasses our very own understanding? According to some researchers, it is possible that ancient man mastered the art of levitation, which allowed them to defy known physics and move and manipulate massive objects with extreme ease. Let's take a look at the Tiahuanaco as defined modern technology. It is 13,000 feet above sea level, and it stands incredibly the ancient ruins of Tiahuanaco and its incredible sun gates. La Puerta del Sol, or Sun Gates, is an elaborately carved structure that is composed of stone blocks that weigh over 10 tons. It is still a mystery how ancients managed to cut, transport, and place these blocks of stones. Very, very mysterious. Let's take a look at the Temple of Jupiter Baalbek. The Temple of Jupiter, located in Baalbek, Lebanon, is another masterpiece of ancient engineering, where huge blocks of stones were put together to form one of the greatest ancient sites on earth. The foundation of the Temple of Jupiter contains 3 of the most massive stones ever quarried by mankind. The 3 foundation blocks together weigh 3,000 tons. If you ask yourself what type of vehicle would be used to transport them, the answer is known. Somehow, ancient man was able to quarry, transport, and put them into place with such precision that not a single sheet of paper could fit in between them. At Baalbek, we have the stone of the pregnant women, which is one of the largest stones ever cut by mankind, with a weight of 1,200 tons. Isn't it amazing? Let's take a look at the Egyptian pyramids, which still remains a mystery to mainstream science. The Egyptian pyramids are one of the mission impossible constructions that have caused amazement among everyone who has had the opportunity to visit them. Even today, no one knows for a fact how ancient man was able to erect such marvelous structures. Mainstream science has proposed that it took a workforce of around 5,000 men working for 20 years to build them using ropes, ramps, and brute force. Abul Hassan Ali al-Masudi, known as the Herodotus of the Arabs, wrote about how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids in the distant past. Al-Masudi was an Arab historian and geographer and was one of the first to combine history and scientific geography in a large-scale work. Al-Masudi wrote about how ancient Egyptians transported the huge blocks of stone used to build the pyramids. According to him, a magic papyrus was placed under each of the blocks of stones, which allowed them to be transported. After placing the magical papyrus beneath the blocks, the stone was struck with a metal rod that made the blocks of stone levitate and move along the path, paved with stones and fenced on either side by metal poles. This allowed the stones to move for around 50 meters, which the process had to be repeated in order to get the block of stone to where they needed it to be. Was al-Masudi objective when he wrote about the pyramids? Or is it possible that, just like many others, he was simply amazed by their magnificence, concluded that the ancient Egyptians must have used extraordinary means to construct the pyramids? What if levitation technology was present on Earth in the distant past, and ancient civilizations like the Egyptians, Inca, or pre-Inca knew the secrets of levitation? Guys, what do you think concerning this topic? What do you have to say concerning this? If you think about it, you might want to agree that there were some supernatural powers that were being used. So guys, if you have anything to say concerning this, drop your comments in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.